What up, guys? So this video topic is something I have done before on this channel, but it was a very long time ago, and I know I gained a lot of new subscribers since then, so I want to do this again because it's a great video. It's a great way of describing something that I want you guys to stay clear from, that I found myself in the past. So this is what we call the merry-go-round relationship. You might have an idea of what it is right now, but I'm going to break it down. So you guys know the carnival ride, the merry-go-round, right? So basically, and not everybody's going to get sick on the ride, obviously. Personally, I don't, and I love the ride. But for a lot of people, you step on the ride, you get in, you get locked into it, right? It starts. The thing starts going, right? And then you start to spin, and you start to spin, and you start to spin. And I don't know if you guys know which ride I'm talking about, but it could be different somewhere else than the one I'm talking about. This is like a tilt-a-whirl type of ride. It's spinning and spinning and spinning. You're locked in this thing, you're sitting down, you're grabbing this thing. The thing's just spinning you around, and it's going to feel really good at first, especially if you like carnival rides. But coming on to the end of it, you're going to start to feel a little bit sick, a little bit oozy. The ride slows down, and then it stops. So it was good in the beginning, right? And it could even be good in the beginning for everybody, even people that end up getting sick, and that's the point. It's going to be good in the beginning, just like a relationship. And when you were on this ride, let's say the tilt-a-whirl, you end up going nowhere. You spin in the same circles over and over and over and over again, right? It really goes nowhere. And it feels good in the beginning, like I said, and then you start to feel a little bit worse coming on to the end of it, and then it stops. So these are the type of relationships that I want you guys to stay away from. Obviously, you meet somebody new, you're going to decide whether you're going to give them a chance or not. If you do, that's normal. But if you get into a relationship that goes like this, so let's say you get into the relationship, it's perfect in the beginning. It's fun, it's entertaining, it's wild. You guys are both having a good time. And then you start to feel sick of it. Then you start to feel bad about yourself. You feel bad vibes. You feel bad scenarios happening in your head from what's going to come out of this relationship. Then you end up getting sick. And then it stops. These are narcissistic relationships. These are relationships that lead absolutely nowhere, and it's because this is all they know how to do. It stops right whenever you feel it could get good. That's where it gets very bad. Not because of you, because of your partner. Alright? So whenever you feel things can start to get really good with this partner and you feel they ruin it, this is happening because they lack empathy. This is happening because they are not capable of going any further. They simply get stuck. They simply stop. The ride stops. And I'm telling you guys this now, it is very common that you go separate ways with this person for a bit, but this person, it's very common that they will try to come back to you again, to try to do this again. But it's going to be the same exact thing as last time. It's going to feel good in the beginning again, just like you're getting on another ride, because that's what these relationships are like. It's like a quick ride that gives you quick pleasure, a lot of joy, a lot of entertainment, some wild times. But then it goes nowhere and it stops. So if you're looking, you know what, everyone's looking for something different. If you're looking for something like this, go ahead, get in and get out. You're looking to have fun with somebody, but don't have the mindset where You want a long-lasting relationship with this person because you're going to get disappointed. And you should not give people like this another chance. Because like I said, the same formula is going to happen over and over and over and over again. They can pretend like they're going to change. They can pretend like they have changed. They can hype it up. But it's not going to be the same because they're incapable of doing it. If they were capable of doing it, they would. But they are incapable of doing it. So this is why the same thing is going to happen time after time after time. And they have it in their own minds that it's going to work this time. That's why they have you so convinced if they give you a second shot, or if you give them a second shot. Because they are convincing you that it's going to work this time. Look, I was stupid back then. I didn't know what was happening. It just wasn't the right time, but right now I know it's meant to be this and that, that and this, right? They still haven't changed. They just think they have. Sometimes they can actually believe themselves that they've changed until the time comes where you get to the same spot again. And it stops. Because they stop because they're building up all this fear. They're building up all this fear of abandonment and things like this. And they ruin it. And they cut it off. And they cut you off because, whoa, whoa, whoa. They can't let you get any closer than you already are. Because you are invading their space that they cannot take you in because they are afraid. It's like enemy territory to them. You're invading. They can't let you too close. They can't let you too close to their heart. They can't let you too close because they know you are capable of hurting them. They're not willing to take the risk. You know what I mean? They're so afraid of it that they stop themselves from doing something that could literally change their life forever and literally help them forever. But unfortunately, guys, even if it doesn't matter how good of a person this is, they could be the nicest, sweetest person, you know? There's some people that doesn't even like intentionally do you dirty. It just gets to a point where they get scared, they get afraid, and they cut it off. But then there's some people that actually have bad intentions that do this as well. So you just gotta, you know, if it's somebody with good intentions, they just have their own problems and issues, they admit to it, they apologize to you. Don't go hating this person, don't go doing nothing wrong or dirty to this person back, don't be bitter. Wish them well, wish them nothing but the best, and just move on from the situation. Do not continue to try anything with this person again because you're going to discourage yourself. I've been discouraged from situations like this many, many times with many, many different partners, and there's nothing fun about it. It absolutely sucks because whether you want to stop yourself from getting too attached or not, your hopes are still up. Your hopes are still up. It's like buying something like new and having your hopes up that, okay, you purchased this, you know what I mean? It's going to come to me, and it doesn't come. Like you just spent money and you're not getting anything. It's just similar to what it's like. So, and there's nothing fun about that when you get your hopes up at all, which you will, especially if you weren't in a relationship for a little bit and you're excited and you feel those happy feelings again. You might get the butterflies or something like this. You really think you like this person a lot, and you get to a certain point and it stops, and you get very, very discouraged because you even believe, you know what, this one could be the one. I could be on the one right now. This is awesome. And then all of a sudden, it doesn't work out. So my advice to you guys is give this person a ton of space. Give this person a lot of time, because that's also what they might need, depending on who it is. Like I said, some people don't ever deal with them again. It depends on the situation. But some people really do need just a lot more time. And you know what? If something works out in the future with this person, it does. If it doesn't, you got your answer. So, but don't go dependent on this person. Don't go having high hopes that something's going to happen with this person, just continue to live your life as if that really didn't even exist. You know what I mean? Live your life as if there are 7 billion more girls, or there's 7 billion more guys out there, which there's not that many, but you know what I mean, 7 billion people. Have that mindset, and if something else comes, it comes. If something else doesn't come, that could still be there, but don't think about it. Like I said, just keep living your life, and don't get too stuck on one person, because there's so many other people out there and anything can happen at any time. So just have this type of mindset. I don't suggest giving these people chance after chance after chance. I do believe in second chances, but you have to be careful too. I've given much more than second chances to a lot of people. So, and if they break it even after the second chance, you got your answer after that. That's 100% confirmed. So, but anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown of this video. Might do another video tonight, not sure. 3's tough to get in the run of a day, but I might get to it. We'll see. And I hope you guys have a great rest of this day, and I will be back either tonight or tomorrow for sure. Until next time, peace out.